What's up, my gamers? This is the CrossideGamer, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Blue. In the last episode, we took down our rival Gary, and we also went through Victory Road, or the Indigo Plateau, and all the police officers confirmed that we have all the gym badges. In this episode, we are going to be taking on Victory Road, and first off, I want to say I bought some items. I bought 30 Super Repels, and I bought 20 Hyper Potions, 20 Revives, and 20 full heals. Just in case anything happens. You do want to be prepared. Anyways, first off, let's go ahead and head inside, and you'll first notice that there will be boulders to move, so let's go ahead and use Strength. And these are required puzzles to complete Victory Road. Anyways, oh man, I forgot to put up a Super Repel. That's okay, because Crow can escape from an Onyx. Alright, very nice. Let's go ahead and put up a Super Repel over here. Very nice. Spray that up. Spray that junk up. And go ahead and push up our boulder so that we may be able to get through this Victory Road mess today. Alright, go ahead and get that done, and bingo, that is an A-OK. Very nice. Now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and check over here. I do see another puzzle coming on. It is another puzzle. So it is actually the other way around. If I'm not mistaken, yes it is the other way. Oh wait, no it is not. My mistake. My mistake. Let's go ahead and start pushing it over here. So it looks like we are actually going to have to sacrifice one. Very nice, because I found a rare candy. I'm not sure how to go back and get that other item. That's okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and skip this other trainer. I will be going back and finding all the trainers. Keep that in mind. So don't skip all the trainers like me, because in reality, it is a bad idea for me to be skipping all of them. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop on our bike, because obviously we cannot run fast enough. I am checking my guide to check what puzzles are coming up right now, and we have this first puzzle, so let's go ahead and this should not, and apparently, oh, my mistake, I did not use Strength. I was going to say, if we cannot push boulders with the bike, then that has to be pretty sad. Not too hard of a puzzle, is it? You didn't think so. Just trying to confuse you. Oh, silly Pokemon. Let's go ahead and take on our first Pokemon battle here. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have to take on our first trainer in Victory Road. Good thing we have Crow out up front. Let's go ahead and use that Peck to try to get that one-hit KO. And we did. That's very nice. That is going to help us a lot. A Machop, not too much of a threat. Let's go ahead and use Fly here. And I'm still looking through my book for the heck of it. My guide, actually, to help us out on our journey. And, the puzzles do not look that bad. So, I know where to go next. And you do have to complete all of these strength puzzles to even get through Victory Road. I'm not sure if I explained it, but I explained it again. Let's go ahead and switch out to a different Pokemon. Like, I guess boss. Boss is pretty good. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and if you want, you can go ahead and grab this item. And it is TM05, which, if I'm not mistaken, contains... Come on, we got this, we got this. Is it Sandstorm? It is Mega Kick. That's a fairly good move. It is a normal type move, so good for a normal type like our Persian. I'm not going to teach it to him though, if you ask me. Right here we find a full heal. Already have some full heals. Very nice, we can just add to our collection. Okay, so we're gonna have to use strength again. And my head, is itchy. Very itchy. Anyways, for this puzzle, what you want to do is just move it down this way. But I am checking the way that you actually want to go, and you want to push it down this one. Do not push it at the top one, because if you do, then you will screw it up. Just keep in mind, once you go down a ladder and you do not complete the puzzle, it will reset the puzzle, but not for the whole victory road, just for that floor. If you walk out of the whole victory road, it resets everything. Just so you all know. Anyways, looks like we're gonna have to push it down here. Push over once, push over another time, and guess what? Another time. Oh, and by the way, we're going to have to push it over another time. Not too hard of a puzzle, is it? Yeah. So, I guess they're just trying to confuse our minds. And if we go down that ladder, which I will actually, let's go ahead and put up another super repel. Alright. If you go down that ladder, you will hit a place that you probably do not want to go right now. I will be going there later. Let's go ahead and pick up this item, TM47, which contains... it contains Explosion. That thing is sometimes a one-hit KO move, not all the time. It is a fairly good move. It's probably one of the best, like, suicide moves you could use in the game. Anyways, right here, you probably, you do not want to push that down. So we'll go ahead and wait. We want to go over here, first off. Go over here. And we're gonna have to battle this one trainer. That's okay. I'll show you just how good you are. That's awesome because we need to see how good we actually are. Anyways, shove a Bellsprout. Oh man, it is level 43. Shouldn't be too hard, but then again, it is very high leveled. Looks like we almost took it out in a one-hit KO, but of course, I've never seen that before, but this trainer has to be cheap and use a full restore, or a hyper potion, excuse me. Razor Leaf gets a critical hit, but is not very effective. That shouldn't have happened. But of course, this game always has to jinx us and put us in the wrong direction. Boss grew to level 48. Very nice. Here we'll have a Weeping Bell. Let's go ahead and use... why not King Boo? It is part poison type, so should be super effective when we use Psychic. Let's go ahead and check this out. It is super effective, but it does not take it out, of course, because this game has to cheat its way out. It's cheesing on us, you guys. It's cheesing. We all know. Just has the cheese in it. Now is about to send out Victory Bell. For Victory Bell, let's just keep in King Boo. Shouldn't be too hard to take out. it's probably going to survive this though, considering the last one did. Not too surprised. Glided did not use a hyper potion. Victory Bell is going to try to use Razor Leaf. Still not going to do anything to us. Let's go ahead and Nightshade this thing, and should be a 2-hit KO. Very nice, and King Boo grew to level 48. Awesome. Almost all of our Pokemon are 48. Not all of them are, but the majority is. Anyways, let's go ahead and head down here and push this boulder down the hole. And now, let's go ahead and leave that there because we cannot do anything for now. And if we go ahead and head down this, all we want to do is, let's go ahead and head down here. We're going to end up landing here. And somehow the bicycle music was still playing, kind of glitchy. This puzzle is not too much of a hard puzzle to complete right here. Anyways, let's go ahead and, if you ask me, this is actually really weird. Shouldn't we be able to push that up? I don't think we are able to. Very weird. But I know exactly why. I hope I did not screw this up. Anyways, go ahead and use another repel. Push this over. And we're just going to have to keep on pushing this over. And over. And more over. And over. And right there. And that should have defeated that white switch. It did. Very nice. So now, once we get through here, when we walk in here, we're at this place that we saw earlier. Let's go ahead and head down this ladder. And we're at the exit of Victory Road. Let's go ahead and head out. We have made it. I am sorry about that. I got slightly interrupted. Anyways, let's go ahead and step off our bike. And we have made it into Victory Road. How awesome is that, you guys? We're almost at that final step of the game. Are you excited? You know why? I am very excited. We are steps away. We have entered Indigo Plateau before the Elite Four. Anyways, now that we have made it here to the Indigo Plateau, we have went through Victory Road. I think we're gonna end things off here. So next time on Pokemon Blue, I will be training my Pokemon very highly, up to the 55s, maybe the 60s. And anyways, after that, I will see you guys here at the Indigo Plateau next time.